This video is about tech neck. Here we're going to show you a couple of stretches that will produce significant release in the muscles of your poor little neck holding up your head. So for the first stretch, she's going to make sure that her spine is lengthened in a neutral position. So she's going to anchor the right arm by hanging onto the chair. She's going to take her head just laterally. 1, 2, and then come on back up. And then to assist, she can bring her hand up and gently assist with just a couple ounces. Just a couple ounces for 2 seconds only. 1, 2.
Here it is again on the second side. Anchor with your same side hand and use the opposite hand to gently assist your head up and over, lengthening your neck. Exhale on the stretch. Inhale as you return to start. Take care to use just an ounce or two of assistance with your guiding hand.
This second stretch, biggest bang for your buck. What she's going to do is she's going to turn her head a 45-degree angle. So basically, the cleft of her chin is going to be in line with her breast. She's going to again keep this shoulder down while she takes her head in an arc up and over and her ear to the outside edge of her shoulder blade.
She uses her hand to keep her shoulder from lifting. Use your abs to stabilize your spine in its neutral position while perching on the front of your sit bones. You can add an optional assist of just a few ounces for the 2 seconds. When you've mastered stabilizing your torso and shoulder, you can play with anchoring some of the front neck muscles with your fingers like you would the frets on a guitar.
Trapezius, the muscle that you think is the one that needs the most. It will really appreciate this. So what you're going to do is turn your head 45 degrees. So the cleft of the chin is lined up with the breast on one side, and then you're going to aim your ear towards the other breast. Notice she's stabilizing with her arm. So again, the shoulder doesn't try to follow. Nice and easy. Using these muscles and assisting very lightly, just a couple ounces for just 1.5 to 2 seconds.
Again, anchor your shoulder with your hand, and with your head turned 45 degrees, aim your ear towards your opposite breast. You can assist with your hand. You may be tempted to apply more pressure, but remember, you'll get better results with just a few ounces of assistance.
This stretch targets levator scapulae. As your shoulders come up around your ears, that muscle is shortened. So let's lengthen it. So she's going to turn her head 45 degrees. She's going to anchor the arm away from which she's going. She's going to tuck her chin to her throat and gently assist.
Stabilize, keep that shoulder down. Putting your finger in the cleft of your chin can help you initiate the tuck. So many people lack strength in the upper cervicals, so that finger can really help. A gentle assist is very appropriate. Be sure it's just a couple of ounces. Pay attention to what your body is really needing. And remember to come all the way back up tall between each repetition. Active isolated stretching works with your neurology, so there's no need to force your stretch. Easy does it.
Rotation. So keeping the shoulders stabilized and the spine lengthened in a neutral position, she's just going to turn her head and look over her shoulder. So she can continue to do that with zero assistance other than that which comes from her eyes, or putting her tongue in her cheek, or she can add her hands. Adding the hands allows for, again, a couple ounces of assistance in that 1.5 to 2 seconds at the end. Nice and easy. And remember, for the optimal long-term results, you need to address your posture and use of your devices so that you use them in the most ergonomic way possible and you take good care of your structure in the long term.